three news stories for you viewers. Firstly, we have some updates from Gashena front. Over the past few days, we have been talking about Dasi, Kambolcha, Shifra fronts mostly. I did not brief you much about Gashena. What's happening there on Gashena front? Who is in control of Gashena? What's happening to the north and south of Gashena? Has ENDF made some gains there or not? Secondly, TDF and ENDF news sources, their supporters, they have shared some pictures and videos of captured fighters. ENDF side has shared some pictures of captured TDF fighters, and the pictures are reportedly from Very Babu, which is to the east of Marsa. And TDF side has shared a video showing newly captured ENDF prisoners, and the video is reportedly from Adi RK Zarima front. I'll show these pictures and videos to you. And lastly, while the US is considering withdrawing AGOA trade concessions to Ethiopia, social media campaign is gaining pace. Ethiopian government supporters have launched a social media campaign. They are calling upon the US that if AGOA trade concessions to Ethiopia are withdrawn, more than 200 Ethiopians will be affected by this decision. We have a video clip for you. Several video clips are being shared by Ethiopian government supporters. The US is considering withdrawal of AGOA concessions. We could see a decision in coming days. Firstly, viewers, Gashena front, what's happening on this front? TDF was in Gashena. Then we heard claims from ENDF and Amhara forces that they had taken control of Gashena town. But now on the ground situation is that Tigray Defense Force is still in control of Gashena town. The areas to the north and south of Gashena are contested, where fighting is going on. In Dabeko mountains to the north and west of Gashena, heavy fighting is being reported. Here we are receiving conflicting reports. ENDF side says it's in control of Dabeko mountains, and Gashena Dabeko road is under their control. Same is the case with Kon, viewers, to the south of Gashena. Who is in control of Kon? TDF allied news sources say that Kon is under TDF, but Amhara news sources are contesting this claim. What I have confirmed is that TDF is in Gashena. To the north and south of Gashena, fighting is still going on. In Dabeko mountains, situation is very fluid. ENDF is not in exclusive control of these high places. Same is the case with the Kon and its surroundings, where heavy fighting is being reported. But main place, Gashena, is still under Tigray Defense Force. Since we haven't seen any advance from ENDF from Gashena towards Voldia or from Gashena towards Lalibela, it's an indication that Gashena is under TDF control. A few days ago, ENDF managed to reach between Gashena and Voldia. There heavy fighting occurred and ENDF suffered losses. It withdrew. Now Gashena-Voldia road is under TDF as well. Having said that, TDF is not advancing towards Debre Zabit, Debre Tabor as well in western direction from Gashena. So TDF is holding its ground in Gashena, but it's not making any gains. ENDF, which was trying to dislodge TDF from Gashena, so far unsuccessful in its attempts, and TDF is still in control of Gashena town. Now, second news story is about some pictures and videos shared by TDF and ENDF allied news sources about captured fighters. ENDF side does not show prisoners of war very often, though we have been calling that ENDF must show prisoners of war. It's essential for their security that both sides should tell us the numbers, the figures, how many prisoners are in their custody. Have a look at these pictures. These pictures have been shared by ENDF allied news sources. These are reportedly TDF fighters who have been taken prisoner. They have been taken prisoner in very Babu, Voreda, to the east of Marsa. We can call it Dasi Vuldia front. Secondly, TDF side has shared a video showing newly captured ENDF soldiers. The video is reportedly from Adi Erke Zarima front, where situation is very fluid. We've been trying to get some updates from Adi Erke Zarima fronts. They've been coming up. I'll try to update you about that front too. Watch this video of captured ENDF soldiers from Adi Erke front. Then we'll talk about AGOA. Lastly, viewers, AGOA trade concessions granted by the US to Ethiopia and other African countries, while US is considering withdrawing these concessions. A social media campaign is being stepped up to stop the US from making this key decision. The decision will definitely affect tens of thousands of Ethiopians, especially women. Textile products exported by Ethiopia to the US are duty-free under these AGOA trade concessions, and US might withdraw these concessions in coming days. Ethiopia has established some industrial zones where these textile products are manufactured for their export to the US. Social media campaign is now being launched. Several videos are being shared. It is being said that if Ethiopia loses these concessions, it could impact more than 200,000 Ethiopians, especially women who are working in these textile manufacturing industrial zones. Watch one of such videos being shared as part of social media campaign to stop the US from withdrawing AGOA trade concessions given to Ethiopia. I think for watching.
ሪያል ፓርክ ስራ መስራት ከጀመርኩ 4 አመት ከ6 ወር ሆኖኛል። ከዚህ በፊት አዋሳ ፖል ፋብሪካ በሚባልበት መስሪያ ቤት ነው የምሰራው። መጀመሪያ ስሰራ በጣም በዝቅተኛ ብር ነው የምሰራው። ፖል ፋብሪካ ስሰራ ማለት ነው። በሞተ ብር ነው እየሰራው የነበርኩት። የመጀመሪያ ልጄን ስወልድ ያን ስራ አቆምኩኝ። ሰው አልነበረኝም ሰው የሚጠብቅልኝ ልጄ የሚጠብቅልኝ ልጄን ይዤ እየሄድኩኝ የሆነ ተመላላሽ ልብስ አጠባ ነበር። እዛ እየተመላለስኩኝ ልብስ እያጠብኩኝ ነው የምሰራው። በዛ እየተደራደርኩ ያለ ይሄ አዋሳ ኢንዱስትሪያል ፓርክ ስራ ሲከፈት ይሄን ስራ አግኝቼ በስራ ጠዋት ተነስቼ በጠዋቱ ቁርስ እሰራለሁ። ልጄን ቀስቅሼ አጣጥቤ ወደ እናቴ ቤት ይዤ እመጣለሁ። ቤት የማይቆዩት ያው ሰራተኛ ቀጥሬ የማስጠብቅበት ብር የለኝም። ማገኛት ገቤ በጣም ትንሽ ናት። ሰራተኛ መቅጠር ስለማልችል ነው። ባለቤት አለኝ ግን የባለቤቴ ደሞዙ ያነስተኛ ነው። የቀን ስራ ነው። ካገኘ ይሰራል። ሌላ ግን እኔ ቀኑ ነው የሚጨልምብኝ። ቀኑ ይጨልምብኛል። እኔ በተለይ ቀኑ ይጨልም ሀገር ቃላት ያጥሩኛል ከተዘጋ። ከኔ ጋር የሚሰሩ አሉ፣ አካል ጉዳተኞች አሉ። ይሄ ሁሉ በዚሁ የሚተዳደረው እና ባካችሁ አትዝጉ። ብዙ ችግርተኞች ብዙ የተጎዱ ጉዳተኞች አሉ። ስለዚህ ባካችሁ አትዝጉ። ከዘጋችሁ ምን ተዳደርበት ቦታ የለንም። ምን ተዳደርበት ስራ የለንም እና